Hey y'all, I'm just gonna make a quick little video in the comforts of my bedroom. Just got done taking a shower in between my little chores and getting ready for the work week tomorrow. Been a very productive day. Went walking with Robin and Robin around the equestrian park over at Long Mountain, or Lone Mountain. It's like a 2 mile around the big hill. I know you can see it from the 215, so we do that on Thursday mornings. And then went grocery shopping and did my meal prep for my 12-hour and got some laundry done and took a shower, getting ready to tackle this laundry at the end of my bed so I can put it up. And then getting ready to go meet Dean for RPM and Robin for Zumba tonight. So someone asked me, well, actually 3 people asked me yesterday, did I gain 10 pounds this week from my video that I made the other night? No, I didn't gain 10 pounds, but I did gain 6.8. And I shared it in our meeting. It was I got a couple of gasps, but it's no reason really, but very proud of my my snapback attitude, and was back on track today. Still went out last night. We went out with the girls. We went to dinner. We went to the art house, and we went and saw Hidden Figures. Great movie, by the way. If you haven't seen it, it's a really, really good movie. And had a great dinner. Even had ice cream. I didn't let it stop me. It's okay. I was back on track this morning. Written down in my journal. Got my meals for tomorrow. Have my lunch made for Saturday, and then on Saturday I'll make it for Sunday and Monday. My 12-hour shift on Monday. So yesterday in class, we shared about putting so much emphasis on the scale, and that I had mentioned, that I hear people, they could have had the most amazing week, amazing things could have happened to them that week. They could have been a brand new grandparent, or went to a wedding, or, went on a cruise or something like that. And the only emphasis is what that scale says. And that doesn't take away all the wonderful things that happened to you that week. And don't let it. And if that's the only thing that you rely on to determine what kind of week you had, it is kind of sad. It really is, because that one moment that you step on this mechanical object, it's just weighing your, how does somebody put it? It's just weighing your relationship with gravity for that one particular second in time. It doesn't determine your whole week. It doesn't determine your worth. It doesn't determine how wonderful you are or how amazing you are. It just determines your particular weight for that one particular second. Don't let it make or break your week. And it's so important that that's why we talk about non-scale victories. Because sometimes that scale is not going to move. It's not. Or it might move in the way that you don't want it to. So you have to look at the other things. You have to look at the fact that you can walk upstairs without breathing heavy, or that you can do an extra 10 minutes on the treadmill, or that you can fit in clothes that you haven't been able to fit in. I mean, that's amazing within itself. So like I had said before, I'm going to start posting videos on YouTube. And I should have been doing this. I really should have, because I've seen other people that are on Weight Watchers, and they would post their weekly weigh-ins and everything. And, my last 2 years have been really eventful, and they've been very amazing. But maybe that was just for me. Maybe that was what I needed for myself. And, and I'm ready to share that with other people. So I've started uploading some videos to YouTube, and they're kind of out of order. I will go ahead and make a video of all my before pictures when I was 250 something pounds, and do like a before and after. And I'm gonna start getting on Wednesdays. It's gonna be my Weight Watcher weigh-in Wednesday, and I'm gonna start documenting, because I'm still not at, I guess, what I want my goal to be. And that might be some of the confusion for me, is that I really don't know where to go from here. I mean, my ideal when I started was to be 175, and I'm already down, another 10 pounds. So I'm not quite sure where I want to go. I know that since I'm training for my first 5K in May, and starting to run, thank you, Miss Letty, for getting me into that. I know I will lose some more weight because my body's not used to running. Unless a mad axe carrying maniac was running after me, I'm not going to run, you know? Unless the ice cream truck. I used to run for the ice cream truck. I could run really well, but I don't have to do all that anymore. I have a car. I'm a grown adult now. So, I think that might be some of my problem, that I'm just kind of here and there, just kind of. So I'm gonna go ahead and talk to my leader, Pam, and a couple of my other Weight Watcher friends, and see where it is that, at least in my mind, just having like some kind of goal to work towards. And that might not be my finale. That might not be it for me. But my whole message today was, I want you guys to not look so much at the negatives, but look at all the positives that you have in your life. And don't put so much emphasis on that scale. Look at all the wonderful things that you got going on that whole week. I'm in the medical field. I work with patients that would love to trade places with you. That they would give anything to be not where they're at, or in the condition that they're at, or condition that they're in. So be blessed, and remember that no matter what you're going through, and I can say this because that's the only thing that really keeps me going, is that no matter what you're going through, it could always be worse. It really could. And I just want to give a shout out to my first subscriber with YouTube, and that's my wonderful, I love my Lear. She is so wonderful, and quite honestly, she's the one that used to always make fun of me being so positive. And she would always say, oh my God, Shay, if a patient comes in and they've lost their right arm, you'd be like, it's okay, you still have your left arm. And it is true, you still do got your left arm. I don't know what happened if you didn't have both of them. I guess you could still walk. But I try to see the positive. I really do. And I know sometimes it's hard. I know I've been through some stuff that I really had to struggle. I really had to struggle to see the meaning or the purpose or the reason in something. And sometimes it's hard, but if you will just focus on what's positive, the negative seems so minute. They're really nothing. But I want everybody to have a great week. Tomorrow is my Monday. It's, pretty much the majority's Friday. And so when I go into work, they're all happy and everything. So, it just adds to my good my good attitude, and helps my positive personality come through. But that's my whole thing. Please don't put so much emphasis on that scale. And just, if you have to write something down every day, put a little notepad next to your bed, and sit there for 1 second and say, you know what, I'm thankful. If you pray, thank God. Thank God for every little thing, because He doesn't have to wake you up. You don't have to make it through the night or be able to breathe. So be so thankful for everything that you got. And if the only thing you have to worry about is that number on that scale, I don't know if that's good or bad. But it shouldn't take away your joy, because I'm sure you've got a lot of wonderful things in your life, and a lot of wonderful people. And I know, at least within the Weight Watcher community that I've met some wonderful people, and I'm very grateful. And they've just added to my friends that I already have, and that I'm so grateful for having in my life. And so I was up 6.8, and we will see what happens. But I'm ready to go to my RPM with Dean, and I'm ready to go to Zumba and shake, and and work it out. And it's no big deal. It's still going to be a great day. It's still going to be a great week. And I hope you guys have a great one too. Okay? All right. Bye.